Well, that didn't take long to recover from.
これ以上レコムンドに干渉しないなら私たちが敵対する理由はないわ手加減もしないわこれで終わりよ
Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls character showcase. And today we are going to be reviewing the Can't Fear Your Own World Truths version of Nelliel THO. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of her name. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but ooh, look at that tight ass she's got. Okay, let's just go ahead and get right into the showcase. But anyways, I did not get Hallibow, which was the one I wanted, but I at least managed to pull this Nell, which, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I underestimated her. I actually like playing as this character, for real. And out of all the Soul Reaper killers, she's actually one of my favorite units to use, for power at the very least. But anyways, this unit is an Oranka unit with Soul Reaper killer. This is the second power Oranka unit we've gotten that has Soul Reaper killer. The other was Meal Rose, which was, of course, melee, except this one is range, and of course it's way better than Meal Rose as well. But anyways, in terms of stats, she's got 1088 stamina, which is pretty good. Attack at 634, which is pretty nice. It's not above average, but it's averagely good. Defense at 361, which is also nice. Focus at 353, and a base SP of 786. So same spiritual pressure as per se Halloween Grimjow. So yeah, she's got Soul Reaper killer. She's got strong attack recharge minus 12%. And as we look into her skills, she's got a Bruiser at 40%. A Berserker at 40%. Ignore the why it's 60%. It's because I have an Espada chair on her. She has Devastation at 60%. She's got Paralysis immunity, Poison immunity, Frenzy, Sprinter, and Guard Break. So she has a nice set of skills, but she has no debilitating status ailments on anything of her kit. Not even weakened defense on her special. So yeah, that's the one thing about this Nell, is that she is more of a premium character and is actually slightly worse compared to January's mid-month gacha, where we got Ichigo, Kenpachi, and Aizen. More along the lines of that. But anyways, we're going to be doing 3 builds on this unit. Normal attack damage, strong attack damage, and of course the strong attack recharge build. So, I'll see you guys once we get on with it. And I'll start off directly with the normal attack damage build. And we're back again with the normal attack damage build. So I pretty much built her the same way as I did as all the other power units. Gave her a Chappie with 30% attack, movie item with 30% attack, and a Hull Bait with 20% attack. I still don't have one with 30% attack. It's gonna take a bit of time, but I'm working on other accessories that need a bit more priority. And of course, double 25% normal attack damage links and 120%. And that overall gets her Bruiser up to 110%, so I'm pretty sure we should be doing some really nice damage with this Nell, considering she does have a higher Bruiser than usual. So, is the build gonna be fun? I don't know. We'll find out right now. We're gonna bring her onto Inheritance Zone and test out the build for ourselves. So, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so here we are in Inheritance Zone. So, let's see how fun the build actually is. And Oh! To my surprise, this is actually a nice, viable build. And against Soul Reapers, we're also doing some pretty good numbers here. Like, hold on, how much damage are we doing? We did 15,000 on that, bruh. This build is automatically viable. I think this is actually a really fun build. It's not Tokinata level, considering she doesn't have Flurry, but it's high up there. If you actually transcend her attack to level 10, I think it'll be a pretty fun build to use, because I actually like her normal attack damage build already, and that's saying a lot, because preferably I don't use normal attack damage builds on units that have Frenzy, but this one actually takes the fucking cake. It really does. Like, It pierces through just fine, only pushes back slightly, and is just able to kill. That is actually really good. But I don't recommend the build either way for co-op, because, of course, if you go with a bad build on co-op, you're just basically asking to get yourself killed. I'm sorry, but it's just actual facts. But it's a fun build. I'll say that much. It's even fun to bring in Icy. Like, look at that. I can just stay back, snipe with my normal attacks, and bruh, it's just good, man. That's all I can say. It's actually a really good build. I would have preferred if she had some actual status ailments, though. That's the thing. And oh my god, I am going to die. I tried using my strong attack for crowd control. You know, another thing about her first strong attack actually does come in clutch because you can push back your enemies just fine. If she had Flurry, that would have been excellent, in my personal opinion. Okay, I thought my game crashed for a minute. But yeah, we're doing 50,000 on Soul Reapers, which is... it's mad, bro. It's honest to god mad how a frenzy unit can do so much damage. I think even Aizen can do just fine with a normal attack damage build. Also the new Halibel, so... it's nice to see that units get a 40% bruiser now. Because back then, it was so rare to get one. Like, literally the last ones to get it after a very long time was actually Flyzen. For real, it was actually Flyzen. But oh well, it's good to see that again. Okay, so we're up against Stark. Let's just go ahead and snipe him down with the normal attacks. Oh shit, I need to be careful here. Okay, good. Damn, that first strong attack really came in clutch when it came to pushing back the Stark. I swear. Alright, build is fun, it's usable, but don't use it in co-op, I'll just say that much. But at least for single player IZ, it's actually enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie, it actually really is enjoyable. Okay guys, so we are back again with the strong attack damage build, and this time, what I gave Nell is that I gave her an Espadachil with 30% SP, Pill, and a Bait all with 30% SP. 2 full stamina damage links being the Senkaimon Aizen and Jushiro, and of course, Anniversary Ulquiorra, who I have his SP maxed out at level 10, so we do get a nice increase in spiritual pressure, as you can see right here, and we should be able to do some fine damage against mobs because we have her Berserker up to 105%. With the full stamina damage boost at 45%, so that's easily 150% increase in our overall damage with the strong attacks while staying at full stamina. And that is with link slots, mind you. Actual link slots, so this is gonna be quite crazy. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get right back into Inheritance Zone and show off her strong attacks with that nice ass of hers. Okay, so we are back again in Inheritance Zone with the strong attack damage build slash full stamina damage build. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and test out her overall damage against enemies, even with and without killers. And already we did 8,000 damage towards Aronkars with the first strong attack. Second strong attack 10,000, which is nice. Let's see against Soul Reapers now. I couldn't really see because it pushes back. Wow, I couldn't even see again, really, bro? Man. I'll say this about Nell. She's good for attacking enemies from the distance. Okay, there we go. Now we got to see it. 13,000 on the first strong attack. But, yeah. I'll say this much. Nell, I feel like it's weird how, on her first strong attack, it's range collision, and the second strong attack is a beam move. But, you know what? Because I trash-talked her a lot about having that beam move on the second strong attack would have been best on the first strong attack, it's still better than having a Vortex. I'll at least say that much because having a Vortex on the second strong attack really put a number on the character in terms of overall best potential damage that you could do with the strong attacks. But, yeah, that's all I have to say. But I do feel like when you use the first strong attack, I really feel like that guard break alone does somewhat compensate for it being a range collision strong attack and does immediately kill off mobs. Plus the fact that she also has a 40% berserker also does help out. So, you know what? I should at least take into consideration the fact that yes, range collision in general is bad because it doesn't, because sometimes if the strong attack goes outside of the mobs, it doesn't kill them off completely. But at the same time, if it has a higher berserker on a character and has guard break, you'll still be able to do damage and be able to take him out just fine, as you guys can see right here. That being said, I will say that this unit is not better than Spirit Society Byakuya in any way, shape, or form. But it's a good character regardless. I do think she's really good. And she does good numbers too. So, yeah, I'll at least say that much about this Nell. I think this unit is really fun. It's enjoyable. And she's doing a lot of damage. Like, bruh, it's insane, man. She's not even max transcended. So, yeah. That was the strong attack damage slash full stamina damage boost build. And I'll see you guys for when we do the recharge build, which will be in a good second. Alright guys, so we are back with the strong attack recharge, which is the final build of the video. And the accessories are the same. I did not give her attention to it because at the end of the day, we're not really going to nuke with this character. She already has a devastation at 60%. Any unit that has a devastation at 60% has a high spiritual pressure and can nuke. It doesn't really matter much in terms of how much damage you do. But anyways, instead of giving her a couple 14% recharge links, I decided to give her some of my units in which I have the SP leveled up. Nemu, whose SP is at level 5. Kaien, who has an extra stat boost slot of 2-star SP. And also it has level 1 SP, so overall 300 SP. And of course my Aizen that has 500 SP on the normal SP boost slot. He's not 5 out of 5, but it's still up there. He does have his SP max transcended. So let's just see how good the build itself is. Once again on Inheritance Zone. So yeah, let's find out for ourselves now, shall we? Okay, so here we are back in Inheritance Zone with the recharge build. So of course, alright, we were able to take out the smaller mobs just fine. Let's see, against... Whoa, we managed to easily take down Soul Reapers with our first strong attack, just fine. It's exactly as I was saying, because at the end of the day, if the unit does have guard break, completely nullifying a range guard, and has a high enough berserker with frenzy, I think having a strong attack pushback that has 40% mag won't even matter as much. Yes, I would normally prefer the typical melee collision 120% magnification, but at the very least, it does make the strong attacks a bit more tolerable. I'll at least say that much. But I will say that I think that Nelliel should at least have had a sort of status ailment. Like, I think weakening would have been great to use on this character, considering we have White Ichigo that can weaken. We've got Spirit Byakuya that can inflict freeze. It's just so weird seeing a limited character not get any sort of debilitating status ailment. For real, it feels so weird. Like, I just don't know what to say, and the fact that she also lacks weakened defense is also a bit of a bummer. And now that I think about it, she could have also had like a transformation mechanic for a sheet where when you use the Soul Bomb, she does go into a resurrected state. But instead, we basically see her launch a SAR, which it's okay. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. At least this unit is still pretty good. Again, not great as Spirit Society Byakuya, but at least it's fun to use. It's good. I'll say that much about this Nell. Just going to nuke. And oh shit. I'm not ending this shit like that. Hell no. Bitch! You think I'm gonna let the showcase end like this? Nah, bitch. Nah. First, I'm gonna do some damage. and kill you. Suck it. You dare fuck with the booty? You dare fuck with Nelliel's booty? You get fucked back. That's just how it works.
Why you fuck me, I fuck you, bloody!
Okay, I'm done with that whole cringy shit. But anyways, this unit isn't half bad. I'll say that much. I think I actually underestimated her and talked a bit too much trash. Like, I'll take the second Tron tag being a beam move rather than an AoE move, but okay, that was fucking weird of what just happened. Apparently my game crashed on my emulator, so I needed to reboot it. But anyways, this unit is not bad. If you actually do have her, I do recommend link slotting this unit because, yes, she may not be as impressive as Spirit Society Byakuya, but she does make a pretty good substitute, especially with the second and third Tron tag. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, share this video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my recent videos. And do expect a Who Is Better video to drop between Nelliel and White Ichigo because I am planning to do that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, lads.